Hello again. We are live here on VATSIM, doing an American Eagle flight from Charlotte to Newark to Toronto today. Huge, awesome flight here. We have center on somewhere. I'm not sure where. Okay. Washington Center is online, and then Newark approach. Well, New York approach is online, so we'll be doing that. And then today we have one other person joining us for this flight today. It's that aviation guy. He is off to our left side. We're not facing him, but he's off to our left side here. He's flying with us. We are Eagle Flight. Well, that's their call sign, but we are Echo November Yankee 343 today. And yeah, we're gonna head up north to Newark, and then we'll take a left turn and go towards Toronto. I was starving for some CRJ ops, so we're gonna do that today. Super excited to be back. And because it's on the CRJ, and CRJ is not that much performance demanding as some other aircrafts, like the Phoenix A320, so we're just gonna stay here with VATSIM on the CRJs. We'll see how it goes with YouTube performance. I'll try and mute my mic if someone else is talking on frequency. And let's see who's in the chat here. We got Travis Charles. We're wishing us a great flight. Thank you. We have CPT Boston. Almost at 70 subs. Yeah. Halfway to 100. Well, more than halfway. Yeah, we're coming up on that. I've not been gaining subs in the past, like the past week or so. I've been sitting at 68 subs. It's been sad, but we'll try and rock it up to 100, and then we'll do and then yeah, well, that was nice. I guess we'll do a 100 sub special stream sometime. It'll be a long haul from PHL to like KSFO or something cool like that. 100 subs by Halloween? I mean, probably not, but maybe. We'll try. Based off how YouTube's putting me, I had a rise in subs when I started doing higher quality content, and then I just something more realistic. I mean, I don't know how to make this more realistic. We got that aviation guy. Hello. He's off to our right side flying with us today. He's at E12. We're at, well, E13. We're at E11. So yeah, he's flying with us today. Alright, you're gonna finish up stream here and then you'll chill for a bit. Sounds great, man. Like maybe closer to Thanksgiving or before the end of 2025. I mean, we should hit it before the end of 2025. That's what I'm expecting. Echo 11. Well, yeah, I'm at Echo 11. That aviation guy is at Echo 13. We're both heading to Newark because he's flying with us today. We've been on the ground here talking to y'all for about 5 minutes already. Let's hop into this cockpit and let's get this baby started up. Alright, this is the CRJ cockpit. We have flight plan in there. Alright, let's get the battery on. Okay, and then we can go straight to this APU invite. It should be opening. And then APU, okay, there we go. Now that is starting. I'm going, actually no, MDCU is not active right now, so okay. Let me just get transponder on. Let me get this. This is my first time flying on VATSIM in the CRJ, so I need to figure out this. Okay. CTAP is 11.100. That thing. So 119. Okay, 118. Okay, 8. Okay, there we go. It's 100 after that. Okay, there we go. .118 decimal 100, and then I can switch that, I think. Perfect. There we go. Okay, there we go. Pop that on standby. APU avail. Turn that recirc fan on. And now I can get alright, well, I can hear that guy, but I'm not gonna answer him because I know that's that aviation guy, and so I'm just gonna troll him. Alright, nav logo lights are on. Wait, you guys can't hear B-Pilot. That's okay. That aviation guy just did a radio check, but I'm just gonna ignore him. Because why not? Alright, we can arm these lights. Put that into arm. Auto on. Off. Okay. Logo lights are on. On. Okay. All are on. We'll set up cruise altitude here. You're cruising at 370. Let me change the knob. .370 for today. We'll take care of these master cautions so you can get these nav to align. And it can get the stab trim in here. Pressed. Descending into Montego. Wish you luck. Alright. Good luck. Try and butter. I saw you land on stream, and that was like 500 FPM, negative 500 FPM. Oh my goodness. There we go. Finally. Pressed. Okay, there we go. And then just worry about y'all damper later. Okay, master cautions. Master cautions are good. You have the radio in there very nicely. Yep, that's aligning. Perfect. So if we should step outside, we should see the APU blaring here. Yeah, there we go. It's coming out. And then here we got that aviation guy. Don't forget to turn the transponder on. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out here. Where do I turn the transponder on? I gotta turn it on. But where do I do that? Is it the transmission channel? Help me there, because I don't know. Alright, pause in it. We are at KCLT for today. That's the Charlotte Airport. We are at gate Echo 11, I'm pretty sure. E11. Yep. And we can take that IRS and put it in there. Okay. Flight plan. Transponder on. Wait. That's the same flight plan, right? Yeah, okay, that's the same flight plan. Set payload and fuel, send to the FMS. Beautiful, okay. Flight number is ENY 343 343. Execute there. Now we can go to departure arrival. We are taking off runway 36 right. With the kill ends. What? Oh, okay. Kill in 5 4. Okay, for departure. There we go. Kill for departure. Hit execute there. Newark. We're landing ILS 04 right. Actually, no, not ILS, because I don't know what I'm doing with ILS. Cancel. We're going RNAV 04 right. Z. And we are doing the Level 2, Level 4 start with the QUART transition. Perfect. Alright, there we go. We get vectored out of there. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Alright, we should see a full flight plan loaded in here. We're going from... okay, there we go. It looks about right. I mean, I'm not gonna double check it, but it looks about right. Okay. So normally I would call that a day after I turn on VNAV. VNAV is just so helpful on that. Okay, there we go. Okay. ATC will tell you your approach. Do not pick it. I mean, I pick it for the Phoenix, and that goes fine. I do whatever SimBrief tells me. Perf init. Copy init data and send to the FMS. You're cruising at 3700. With an alternate cruise of 35000. Zec. Radio, comms, all good. Sorry. I'm eating grapes at the same time that I'm doing all of this, so I'm having to, like, swallow in. I don't know. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, hope we are almost ready for a push, so let's go. Close that door, close that door, close that door, and close that door. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we are ready for push, almost. Okay. You can push first and then I'll follow you. Okay, yep, I'll push first. Auto. Okay. Fuel pumps, so you can get fuel boost pumps on. There you go. All that's left is engine oil pressure. Seatbelts on auto. Doors are closed, so seatbelts be turned on. Push is at my own discretion, even on, well, I don't need to tell traffic that I'm pushing onto this thing. I don't think I do. Haven't been doing that. Okay. You can call pushback tug and we'll get out of here. I actually have no idea where to push. Let me open up KCLT charts. Okay. I'm gonna push back onto, okay, alright. Okay, I should push back to the left. Onto whatever taxiway I see first. Okay. We'll release park and brake. And we can hold, do continuous ignition. And then we can start engine 2. We're gonna be taxiing with one engine, I think, today. Because that's how they do it in real life, and I'll just wait to turn on the second engine till when we're taxiing. Forgot that the CRJ wings bounce when you taxi. It's actually so quiet. Okay. There we go. Alright. We should roll to a stop here. If that engine's all good, we can go and do engine 2. Holy smokes. One engine just firing up and we got the another that's on. So all the way started up. Alright. Okay. $370, we can toggle tax light on, beacon light on. Everything else looks good for now. And then we'll get vectored. I'll vector myself. Engine's good, we can turn off continuous ignition and we can turn off the APU. Okay. You're rolling. I don't want to be rolling, but we are. Need to stop this plane. Oh, I was gonna do one engine startup. And then wait for the other one. You can close that. Take off config, okay. Perfect. I don't know where I'm taking off. Okay. So, buddy, do not push back because I'm right here. Okay. I just need to find out where I'm going. I'm going to... What runway am I even going to?
American 689 on a 5-mile final, 36 right, Charlotte.
And, it's 34 right. Okay. Charlotte traffic, Eagle flight 343 is taxiing to runway 36 right via Charlie. Hold short of runway 36 right, Charlotte. Alright. We've got now thing here. Yes, bro, going to 3-4. I'm going to 3-6. He's going to 3-4. Oh no. I'm gonna just follow my ghost. Okay. Come on, increase power. There we go. Should I get takeoff things ready? Okay. Gonna go on Charlie here and then we'll Yeah, we'll just make our way down here. I got my cords all messed up. Okay. Where am I now? Is this Charlie? Did I just get scammed? Oh yeah, but I just got scammed. I didn't go on Charlie. I need to take a turn and go right on, back onto Charlie. Ah, shoot. Going the wrong way. I was like, this does not look right. And sure enough, it was not right. That turn felt weird. Because it's not normal. Wait, oh! Oops. I got rid of one of my one of my camera shots for an overhead panel. And planes like the 737 MAX, that's default for Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. I'm just gonna... You said 3-4 left or something. I'm going to 3-6 and you're going to somewhere else. Okay, yep, totally. Okay. Okay. Where's bro going?
Clear runway 30 taxiing back to the brand.
I'll just wait for him. We got time. Just gonna wait for this guy to pass.
Don't worry about it. You're good.
Thought about calling him and saying.
My fault is.
Okay, why do I keep checking this overhead panel? Okay, anyways, we're clear. So we can keep going. We're gonna turn left here and we're gonna proceed on Charlie. Yep, I'm on Mike, so he has to take a turn. I feel bad for that guy. I made a wrong turn, so he made a wrong turn. Whoa! We are not crossing the runway. Whoa, whoa. Charlotte traffic, Eagle Flight 343 is crossing a runway. Charlotte. I didn't know which runway, so I just said a runway. Like... I'm losing my mind. My rudder pedals aren't turning that sharply. I'm going super slow. I guess CRJ... I have no idea. Oh, 18 left, 36 right. Okay, there we go. Not my problem. Oh my god. Okay, I should actually... Alright. I won't get... Two, 3 Charlie. Whoa, that's not the runway. Incorrect. Going down Charlie. Whoa. There we go. Got me and then we got that aviation guy all the way down. Yeah, get on that line. I'm on the line and he's not. Well, okay, I'm almost on the line. If I look back, I'm pretty close to being on that line. American Eagle. He's getting all that. He's getting all that feel on the back of him. Oh, I forgot to set QNH. Oh my goodness. I'm selling 3015 QNH. There you go. Should shifted for everything. There you go. Okay. Departing. I'm gonna be departing the runway. We're almost to runway 36 right. We're almost there. We're pretty much. We got a center online. We got Washington Center. One VATSIM supervisors online, so if that aviation guy does anything dumb, then he'll be taken to the cops of the supervisor. Yep, we are now clear for takeoff. We can turn on strobe lights. Yeah, okay. Once we're on the runway. Alright, let me just brake here and then I'll make the call. Charlotte traffic, Eagle Flight 343 is departing runway 36 right, Charlotte. Okay. He has to wait for me. We can arm those. He has to wait for me like a good boy. So we'll just take it off here, and then he should be not too far behind me. Alright, we're at 37,000 feet cruising. Gonna. There, that's what I like to see. He's holding short. Holding short of that runway. Alright. Let me try and get takeoff cam going on here. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of excess space. Okay. Here we go. Can sync that heading. And we'll go. Gonna go full toga. Max power. B1, way past B1, and we are rotating. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Whoa. Gonna do that range. Since we're flying runway heading, we can turn on speed mode. Gonna be trying to get up to about 220 knots here. Keep sinking that runway heading. Keep it in there. Hand cam going off. Perfect. We are climbing out of here. Okay, we're now in climb mode. Beautiful Charlotte departure. That's just gorgeous. Alright. Put notch flaps up. Toggle reversers off. Take off continuous ignition. Oh my goodness. Alright. Now speed's starting to rise. We're gonna be trying to aim for about that. 270. 270 is the target for speed. Okay. Lights are all good. Seatbelt signs into auto. Okay, probes. Shoot, I forgot probes. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. Look at that. Short CRJ wings, but they're really good wings. You're off and out of here. So, what we will do... Oh my goodness. He almost overran. That's what you just said on the VATSIM thing, on the CTAF. Alright. Get me on Unicom. Perfect. Now I'm on Unicom. Climbing, I'm gonna go direct to Mumba and hit execute. And on nav, we should just start following that path, and then we should go. MFD data menu. Next side. Wait. Okay, ARPS. There we go. Okay, perfect. So we should start going through that stuff. 270. Headings off. 370 for today. Above 10,000 feet. Lane lights off. No. Heading get me turned over towards this waypoint. I need myself over. I need myself on course so I can actually fly like a normal human being. Got lane lights off. We got everything all set for cruise. All we need is nav mode. Reversers disarmed. Yeah, but everything seems good. You should be on Unicom now as well. We are now serving sandwiches. Hello, Owen. We are doing some American CRJ. When are we gonna get onto nav mode here? We're so close to it, but each time. Nice, yeah. I've been starving for some CRJ flights. Turn on nav mode, hopefully. Yep, we're in standard. Could I pull for standard? Okay, standard. There you go. Standard. Standard's all set. Nav display is good. There we go. You're ahead of me. I'm at 270 knots, airspeed trying to climb. That's my target climb speed. I'm not on a great departure. I had to use more runway, more heading, because I missed my first capture with the thing. Like, I did direct to, but I didn't capture the direct to with my nav, and so I had to do a turnaround thing that wasted time. Okay. You had a tail strike in vacation? Now that's crazy. That's pretty crazy. I just want to know how this sounds to you, how the airplane sounds to you, so I'm gonna mute my mic a sec and try and check, because it sounds pretty good to me, but I don't know if it's like not sounding as good to you. Okay, I looked at it and it seemed good, so it's fine. Let's just look at this view. Amazing view. I'm gonna go on to VATSIM radar and I'm gonna show you guys where we are. There we go. Okay, here's VATSIM radar. Here is me, and there is the other CRJ. See, I was supposed to capture it there, but instead I just missed it, and then he got on a way more direct route. So that's why you're so far in front, is because you did that. Wait, how many hours do you got compared to me? You have 33 hours? I passed you in hours. I have 48, and you have 33. Wait. You sold your landing again? Maybe next time, I don't know. Wait, how much separation is meat between that aviation guy? I'm at 27,000 feet, he's at 20,000, so there's a lot of separation. Wait, what? Get that out of there. So we're gonna be flying into Washington Center. They've been online for about an hour and 18 now. So I'll go to them pretty shortly here. Yeah. Once we're to the Killins waypoint, I'll switch over and we'll get over there. On every flight, I unplug my throttle, just cause like if I bump it, then like this like goes into toga or something. It's a mess. It's a mess. So if I just not have my throttle plugged in, then I can't bother it mid-flight. It's actually genius. Beautiful CRJ cockpit there. You start your top of descent once that arrow. If you're in an A320, then you should get in arrow. It's like this arrow thing that's like curved shape. It's like, well, it's like a rounding circle arrow. I don't know how to describe it, but you press your knob in if you're going ILS and there's no ATC. Then you would do it on that target, on that marker. But if you have VATSIM, they're gonna vector you down. But if there's no ATC, just press the knob in. If you're doing ILS, set the altitude to your lowest waypoint that's not your runway. How do you get a top of descent in the CRJ? You just fill out the perf data. My TOD is in 35 minutes. I don't know about yours, but that's when mine is. Okay, let's go over to the frequency. Oh, then still end up being high. It may be a glitch with the plane. I mean, I had that glitch a while. It's a glitch, but there's not really much you can do about it. I need to change frequencies and get online with this one. Okay. EC center 133, and then it's a high decibel. I can change that knob. EC center 133.725. Perfect. Why is no one talking? That's sus. Alright, I'll just say it. Washington Center, Eagle Flight 343 is at flight level 320.
American 17 on descent now, flight level 330, then.
This guy connected to Washington Center and then said Boston Center. Alright, I'm gonna mute this ATC because like I want to talk to you guys. But like, there's no reason he should contact me. We are almost at our top of climb. Oh, this thing's looking gorgeous. This CRJ-900 is beautiful. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, okay, there we go. There we go. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, little, beautiful CRJ-900. What a sweet thing. I still have like 90% of my grapes left. If you remember from earlier today, I hate how this thing loses focus so easily. Like, I need to come closer, I guess, because this thing cannot capture its focus. It's like it has to match its level. While we can, let's explore this cabin. This is a wonderful cabin of the CRJ-900. Take a seat. New York is going offline. Oh, bummer. Wait, are we gonna get vectored down or wait. Let me see what's gonna happen to us. Wait, we're at altitude caps, so we should just be fine. Okay. Where's the Bales waypoint? Where's the Bales? No! DC Center is gonna vector me down. You know what? I'll just raise DC Center's volume. We're at 370. We are cruising actually really fast. 472 knots in the CRJ. You won't make it for the second leg? Oh no. Oh. What is bro changing frequencies for? Okay, we don't need to actually decrease this. Wait, let me just test. Yeah, that's what happens is that it echoes through. It echoes through, so I can't have it on.
Say Callsign. Okay. Filthy Dog 7-2 Washington.
Bro, this thing won't stop echoing through.
Yes.
Okay, that's just all sounds. That's bad.
And Salty Dog said to readback is correct. Runway. Airport terminal. There we go. What runway would like?
Bro, okay, let me just turn this down. We'll see. Yeah, it's echoing through the mic, so we need... Okay. Should be working. Oh, how? This? Okay, that's good. Well, wait. Okay. Yeah, it picks up my sound. Now let's see. 29? Oh yeah, it still picks up my AIRAC sound. 28? Okay, I have to speak louder for 28. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my settings correct, because my settings are actually terrible. I can put a little more throttle in there. Okay, I'll pop back on ETC, so we'll see what happens. See, these people have such loud mics sometimes, so I need to find a way so that it's only my voice that you guys are hearing and not the ATCs. Wait, I can do this. Okay, that's better, because you guys didn't hear that, and now I can talk here freely. You guys can. Okay, that's perfect.
41 seconds. Contact.
Alright, let's finish this cabin tour. Ooh. Further back you would go, the better the camera views get. I think ATC is not too quiet. I can barely hear ATC. Just trying to perfect my settings. You guys can. You guys can hear him, right? Oh, he won't be able to make it to Newark. That's sad. Okay, let's see this thing. Alright, we got... I don't know. I'm just messing around at this point. I don't have a chat. So... Look at this beautiful scenery, I mean... These grapes feel expired. I should... Okay, what? What he's... What? Washington Center, American 343, that flight of 370. Wait, what? Can I not hear me? Washington Center, American 343 is at flight level 370, and I believe I contacted you when I first entered. You may not have heard. Oh, sorry, Squawk OC, Envoy 343. I forgot to set my squawk. My goodness. Hate this. Yo, Tommy Lewis. Hello, I was just.
Washington Center, good day. Ecuatoriana 2149 and with you.
Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness, that guy just obliterated the mic.
Ecuatoriana 2149, thank you.
That was so funny. I don't know when he's gonna vector me down. I mean, I could go a long ways and getting vectored down probably. Apparently I have the wrong call sign. Okay, I'm on my way to, okay, approach seems to be online. You're diverting to KEWR. I have no idea where. Descend via the Philboy 3 arrival Envoy 3443. Well, he gave me my arrival. The Philboy 4 arrival. Yep, I've got that. There's on top of descent. I'm actually struggling with ATC today. Just because it's Envoy Air, like. EDV? Yeah. That American? Well, oh, Richmond. Richmond Airport, that's obvious. Oh, I hope to fly to Richmond sometime. We'll probably take a break after this, because I'm just stressed out flying through this for some reason. You have enough fuel, but you have to go somewhere, right? I have 31% fuel, so I'll be good for the rest of the way. If I see you diverting into Richmond, I'm over Baltimore's approach. Wait. You said American and not Envoy, right? Flying JetBlue from FDNY to JFK from ATL. Yeah. Yeah, of course I'm gonna get these Hypnotic A220. What else would I get? Gotta get new planes to fly. Oh, okay. The American. I don't understand this controller. Just because of this controller, why I'm scared. Ontamic approach is on one. Okay, we are almost to, we're past on top of, but because we're getting vector down. Oh. Newark approach logged offline. That's a bummer. Ground is still online though, so we'll be talking to a ground. Beautiful skies. CRJ. When am I going to get vector down? I don't know. Not sure. Went over to Unicom Envoy 343. Bro did not want to descend me. That's actually sad. He did not want to descend me. He was like, this guy does not descend. His rights to descend have been taken away. He shall not descend. That's like what I was getting the point of. I mean, he was mad at me because he thought that I didn't try to contact him when I did. Oh well. Dropped throttles to idle and descend about 3,200, just trying to get it down. Get the plane down nice, smoothly. First thing, I'm on Unicom, descending down because I need to descend. Yeah, okay. As long as I keep this descent rate, I'll have no problems. Change it to about 40. Wait, so why can't you do the second leg, that aviation guy? Why can't you do the second leg? Oh, this is beautiful. Skies are absolutely gorgeous this time of day. Yep, second I'm out of that tower's airspace. You can see me just drop down in both in airspeed and altitude, already at 30,000 feet almost. Absolutely crazy. I hope that my voice is still being picked up by this input audio and that it's not actually like going out, like it still senses my voice. I tried to make it harder for you to hear the tower when I'm on VATSIM, because then that makes an awful sound. What is this? What is this? It's an exit. Never seen this. There's an exit on the top of the cockpit on the CRJ. Oh, that's the exit. That's actually super cool. I never knew that there was an exit, but there is an exit right over there. Passing over Philadelphia right now, you should be able to see some details of the bustling city. I get you you outside. Yeah, there's streets and then houses there. I can see sending down relatively fast. I don't know why it's laggy all of a sudden. Okay, frame rate's better for the most part. This thing's telling me to descend at 6,000 feet per minute. Like, no, not gonna descend at 6,000 feet per minute. Oh yeah, let's go. We gotta go full idle and deploy speed brakes. Only way that we're gonna slow down and actually get slowed down, get ready for an arrival. Like I said, Newark ground is online, and then we should have Tower, and we should have Cleveland Tower. Both are gonna log offline, pretty sure. Only about an hour in. Doesn't seem too long. Check Atlanta. hour and 50 on. And Cleveland Center's been online for about 40 minutes. Heavily packed Boston, well, New York area. Gotta come in there. We are 18300. That's for Newark CTAF, and that's how I'm gonna get my LAN call. UNH at KEWR. Be all good? Okay. 118300 for Newark. There. You just crashed? What? How did you crash? And why did you say on frequency that you have to go somewhere, so you have to make your flight short and go somewhere? Like, you like told me that you won't make it for the second leg, and then you said I don't need to go anywhere. So that confuses me. Like, why can't you make it for the second leg then? I'm gonna go direct ICAS, because that shouldn't be that far. Yeah, direct ICAS. I'll be low, but at least I'll have a chance to drop. How did you run out of fuel, though? I don't understand. Like, I still have enough fuel. I'm at 50% fuel. I'm at 27 now. But I'm at 27% fuel. I started with about 50%, so I'm good. I don't understand why. Oh, you told me that you couldn't make it, but never mind. Okay, we're gonna do 2,800. We're gonna level off, and then we'll just keep at that same altitude for a while, and then we'll be ready to land at Newark. Like, Newark ground, Envoy, 343 is requesting taxi to Gate Alpha at some point. Where do American Eagle CRJs fly into? Park at Newark. Terminal A. In Newark. It's flight sim. Oh. Go to We can go to Alpha. Alpha 31 is the gate. See, we're leveling off here. This is at about 2,000 feet. This is above the area. We're gonna slow down and then we'll just kind of cruise along here for a bit. Get lane lights on. Everything else looks good. What's illegal? Okay. We can do flaps 20. Yep, 10 nautical miles. Oh, whoa. It flaps down. We are coming up on Newark. Newark is just over there somewhere. It's over here. It's over in the general area of where I'm looking, probably. I think that's Newark. If I zoom in far enough, I think right in the middle there, that little patch, I think that's Newark. I'm probably wrong. Newark is very far from here. Only about 30 miles, though. Should have no issue. Actually, it's like 20 miles. That's like 20 miles from. So I've biked this far, like far enough to where if you're in a plane trying to land, you can't see the place. Kinda cool. Can't tell what the place is. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, put you into climb. We'll drop full flaps. And we'll switch over to CTAF. Oh, he ran out of fuel, CBT Boston. That's why. Unicom 188 decibel 1183330 1183330 no 300 118300 118300 perfect. We'll put gear down at about 1700 altimeter. Oh. Sending at about 300 feet per minute. We should be on the borderline of. There we go. Look at that flaps. Look at them flaps. Once it shows up on our PFD, I'll... Wait, why are we not descending that fast? Send like 600, I guess. Gotta make sure that we can descend fast enough. $1,700 and then once we get to that waypoint, we'll hand fly it. I think that's Newark. I Actually, no, I have no idea. Okay, Newark's right in the middle there. It's right by that. Wait, no, it's not. I don't know. Where's Newark? It's so hard to tell. Newark's over there. Like in this line. But I can't distinguish Newark. Full flaps. Everything seemed good. You're just about to make a left turn and get on final approach. Yeah, I still have no idea. And lights on. Rollers up. Where are we going? Well, I believe that's Newark. Right in front of us. No. Huh? Where is this place? This is so difficult to figure out where Newark is, because we're always traveling so much. Okay, I'll just call up them. Wait, so Newark. Newark traffic. Envoy 343 is on final for runway 3. No, wait. Sorry. Newark. Oh my goodness. Newark traffic. Envoy 343 is on final for runway 04 right. Newark. Oh, there's Newark. We gotta descend then. Disengage autopilot. Hand cam coming on. Right in good old hand cam. Then we'll log on to ground. Oh, why? I need to make a new window capture. That's not that. It. Okay. Land on the correct runway. Let's lower speed here because we need to lower speed. Okay. This landing's gonna be absolutely terrible, and that's why it's sponsored by nobody. We are way too high. We are using way too much throttle. There's crosswind. Oh my goodness! What is this entrance into the Newark airport? We have one red dot. Come on, butter it down, butter it down. Goodness. Now it's too low. That's a huge... Huge float, absolute sell, but I'm okay with that. Speed brakes are out, taxi light comes on, that comes off. Oof. 307 feet per... New York traffic, convoy 343 is clear of runway 04 right. New York. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of planes at Newark. Newark ground on 1. 121 decimal 8000. G2 gate. Alpha 3. Newark ground, envoy 343, requesting taxi to gate Alpha 31. Taxi to Alpha 31 via Juliet Alpha, cross runway 4 left at my own risk. Envoy 343. It cross at my own risk, like, oh jeez. Safe travels, have a great flight. Well, thank you, Travis. Just touched down here in Newark. I just want to see all these planes, like United CRJ. Where's Alpha 31? I believe it's down. Where's Alpha 30? I have no idea where Alpha 30. But let's just get taxiing, I guess. Get altitude, hold off. Bro, cancel out alerts. Here, we're taking Juliet. We're taking Juliet and then Alpha. Turn off strobe lights, and then we'll turn cross around or left at my own risk. Walk main Charlie. Envoy 343. Alpha goes this way. Oh, there's a United being pushed back. Oh, sorry, standby squawk. Road Charlie, Envoy 343. Almost. Walk Envoy mode. Yeah, I'm gonna just disconnect from VATSIM because I have absolutely no business with. I have no idea. We're just gonna taxi to Alpha 30 because we can. Arrived. There we go. Okay. Negative 307 FPM, not the best, but yeah, I'll just pull down here. I'll pull down at 87. I had no idea what I was doing when he said squawk mode Charlie. So for my own, better off just not deal with that. Okay, here we go. Pull in. To the left. And there we go. I'm in. Parking brake. Shut off this whole plane. Now I should have turned on the APU and just, you know, just did it that way, but rated by PSA Airlines, the American Eagle. Squawk mode Charlie means mode C on VPilot. Ah, of course. Okay. I didn't know that. That's well, that's fine. I disconnected. Beautiful. Beautiful flight. Our approach is online. Well, time to do another American CRJ. We're gonna fly Not from there, but from somewhere else. Well, not. Let me just spawn back into Newark. Alpha 31. I'm at Alpha 31 though this time. Load up VATSIM radar, load up SimBrief, load up all those things. KEWR, the CYYZ. Put the brand new thing in there. Departing 4 left. Okay, we're just gonna actually just chill on the ground for a bit because like that was stressful. That flight was stressful. So we need to sit on the ground, chill. It wasn't actually like stressful that much, but like still, I just wanna because of that, because of like I didn't know what mode Charlie meant, but no, never mind. We'll just stay here. We'll do the normal stuff. Here's me walking. Got a gorgeous pushback tug. I think that lady driving it today. Push us back. That'll be nice and handy. You help us push back. Umbrator CRJ. Whoa. Cargo bins under. We got this is the gigantic light that shines. CRJ wings are actually like fairly high. There's the tail. We're not on the VATSIM yet, so we don't. Okay. American Eagle call sign ICAO. EVOYER and ENY. Summary flight plan's been generated, so chat. I don't know. Okay. So what we can do. That's our brand new call sign. ENY247. We are heading to CYYZ. CRJ-900. And I should actually look at flight time. Let's connect to VATSIM. Let's stop messing. Connect to VATSIM. I'm an A320? No, I'm not. I'm a CRJ-900. Whoopsies. I'm a CRJ-900. CRJ-9, I am ENY. Don't have a flight plan. File a flight plan. Airtime's about 55 minutes. 247. New to VATSIM. Newark Tower's online. Ground and tower. Very, very peaceful now. Where in the world is everyone? This looks sick. A300, 777, and another A300. Guy has his cargo. Just running around Newark is ours. How lovely. Air India, Lufthansa. I don't see any planes actually taxiing. Okay. Let's go back here. Let's set up the transponder. Let's set up everything. How fast can we do this CRJ startup? Alright, stop. And the plane comes alive. While that's happening, let's tune into Newark ground on 1, 2. One, 2, 1, decimal 800. Read on, that on. Throw that into ARM. Have display lines. Press. Press. One, two, 1.800. Newark ATIS. Lima. I have info Lima. EDC. QNH is set and ready to rock. Overhead panel is good for now. Smoking signs to on, seatbelt signs to auto. And on the nav and logo light on. KEWR. Newark. Where am I at? Oh, there I am. I'm at Alpha 31. 31, that's Alpha 31. That's where I'm in. Import the flight plan. Send to the FMS. Cleared. URI 5 departure. Climb via SID. Like me. They're taking off. Here for left. For SID. Execute, and then we go with the CYYZ, right? You do RNAV. 06 right. X. The linear 3. Bro, how many times? Times do these people, bro? They think that they need to call up tower to push. It's a thing in Europe, but I mean, States. Maybe they're just European. Okay, perf in it, and we can do. Get 000, flight level 3. Beautiful. Sec. B menu. VNav. Off. Empty data. Oh, good. Empty menu. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, MDC is all set. We can turn fuel boost pumps on. We can turn... Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch the display the safety features of the aircraft.
Ooh. Supposed to do that by myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention as we display the safety features and procedures of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits, which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you'll be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Okay. So good flight. Good flight control check. There we go. Newark Tower on 1. Yes. Running runway 4 left. Perfect. I have both displays good. Turn off continuous ignition, get lead. I have no chat, bro. No chat. 0 chat. Okay. Cop tower. Let's work. Newark. Newark ground. Boy, 247. Ready for taxi with information leak. Taxi to runway 4 left via Bravo to Delta 5. Boy 247. Oh, sorry, Bravo then. Boy 247. Goodness. I have no idea where he sent me, but I'm just gonna go down there. I can't hear him that much. That well. Wait, you're here, Dad? Aviation guy? Oh. I didn't know that you were here. I thought everyone left, though.
This is 1919.
Okay. So we have that. We have that APU thing closed. Walk mode Charlie, Envoy 247. Used to taxi via Bravo Delta Alpha or something. Unless I'm gonna go and speed over to the attack, figure out what's going on. I'm pretty sure he said it. Right, so I assume I'm going down Bravo and then I'm gonna meet. Wait, he's on November. I have no idea where I'm going. Halfway to New York City, nice. And we do JetBlue from Montego Bay to JFK. I don't know how far that is, but I'll try. Want to do every requested flight that I can do. Been way too many times where I act like I heard them, but I had no idea what they said, and this was one of the times. I'm supposed to turn onto Alpha here. Goodness, this guy has a quiet mic.
November 1919 Whiskey, requesting airport left.
Envoy 247. I also have you on max volume, but I can barely hear you. Newark Tower. Well, ground, sorry.
Got it.
Walk mode Charlie, Envoy 247.
Number 19019 Whiskey, Alpha.
Click mode.
190 Whiskey.
I have actually no idea where I'm going. I'll figure this out. Okay. I thought I've been pressing mode C on vPilot Envoy 247. I'll try it again.
Looking for
This guy is requesting EDC. That's one.
November 1919 Whiskey.
I'm trying to squawk mode Charlie. This.
Vibrate.
I'm trying to squawk mode Charlie, but it's not working. Envoy 247. Okay, I'll try to do it in my aircraft instead of vPilot Envoy 247.
Number 1. Bravo, Alpha, Alpha. Bravo, then Alpha, Alpha. 9er.
The TARA button. Okay, I turned it to TA/RA envoy 247.
Taxi Alpha, Alpha.
Continue my taxi via Alpha on top of Alpha envoy 247. I'm struggling here. I don't know what mode Charlie means. All I know is what TARA means. Well, it's just a button that I turn when I'm about to take off. That's how.
Number 19er at Alpha, Alpha, short of 4 left.
Bro is not holding short of runway 04 left. Or at least I don't see him.
Number 19er whiskey, short of 4 left at Alpha, Alpha.
Okay, that's.
Number 19er whiskey.
Yeah.
Over the tower on EG.
Envoy 247 holding short of runway 4 left, ready for takeoff.
Tower
118.3, Envoy 247.
yeah, we can try departure.
Newark Tower, Envoy 247 holding short of runway 04 left at Alpha Alpha.
I got my amended plan in. Newark already offline. All towers. So. Up here, tower. I love flying. Forward advisory, thanks for thanks for the thanks.
Clear for a takeoff on runway 04 Envoy 247. Perfect! We got cleared for takeoff. Realized that we're stuck in park and brake. First into arm. Land lights are on. And continuous ignition on. Alright. Alright, speed's alive. There's no camera for some reason. Why is it so close? B1. Rotate. I'm having to lean back a lot. Positive rate of climb. Oh my goodness. We're flying runway heading. Take that thing off. Speed mode of about 220. Oh my goodness, Cyros. Going over to Unicom Envoy 247, thanks for the ATC. Oh my god. Okay, we'll go over. On Unicom. Get out of here. What he said. I'm just kidding, that's not what he said. Push me right on to Unicom. Right about a year over work. Oh, that was stressful getting out of there. Not that it's hard. It just like, I don't know, just not my favorite. Like when their voice thing is tuned so low, it's actually really hard to understand them. For some reason, it always is. So you can take those armed reversers off. Flaps are up. And we have a safe departure out of Newark. I'm flying on my own. I shouldn't have no issue. Yeah, I don't know. Never mind. Beacon lights on. Why is strobe lights not on? I got strobe logo. Landing lights off. No, landing lights stay on until we're past 10,000 feet. That's into arm. Currently input them up. We're past 10,000 feet, so now we can turn them off. We'll just set standard pressure. Okay. Great departure out of Newark. This is the CRJ cockpit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now serving San.
Next next radio thing that we're gonna fly to is New York, like Buffalo Center. I don't know what it's called. Big area. In Cleveland Center. Cleveland Center. Let me try and tune Cleveland Center. Cleveland Center on 199. Nine, 8, 5. There we go. There's Cleveland Center. It's all tuned in here. So, okay. Yep. It's 875. Wait, what? Actually sick. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I'm gonna just let y'all look at this for a bit. This looks cool. So I'll be here, but you guys can just look. I don't know. Okay. Yep, we're at about 28,000 feet. I want to get into this. This thing won't climb that fast, so I'm trying to. There you go. Ditch my speed and let's just get up high as fast as we can, because otherwise it's gonna take us forever to get to cruising. There we go. Now we're finally getting up there. High in the sky goes the CRJ. I'm going till I pretty much stall. I mean, I'll go max power if that needs me to. Max power, get up to that cruising. Speeds dropping, altitude. CPT Boston coming in from Atlanta, going into JFK. Oh. Center's logged offline. So did Toronto Tower and ground. Didn't they have tower and ground? I don't know. But they had a lot of stuff. There we go. Come on. Climbing. Okay, there we go. Get to 400 knots plane. Oh. I can't reach. Can't reach. We're losing altitude. It's because we wouldn't reach. I tried, and it said that we wouldn't reach our top of climb until we're never. Because even if we stayed climbing for the entire flight, we would never get to cruising. Tried to boost it up there, now we're at 35,000 feet, almost there. We can just disengage AP, level off. Level off. There we go. Care if that drops, but I just want that speed to rise. Speed's rising. Look at that thing. That thing is flying away. That thing's flying away. Oh, now it's coming back. We're slowly making our way back. car distance. Holy. Yeah, speed's rising. Speed's at 348 knots. Okay, we have speed, I guess. We do have speed. So I said 340. They cross CFB at or below 340 is what I got. I'm supposed to go and meet that speed. Gain as much speed as I possibly can. I've been in full throttle, so I'm toggling speed off. I am getting that speed. Speed's alive. A New York Center who's not even online just told me to cross Birmingham CFB at maintain 340, so I'm gonna do that. That gave me a ton of sweet ol' airspeed. Three, 5, 0. Yep, supposed to be in Toronto in about 24 minutes. Keeping that same ground speed. I'll actually go and grab some food because I am starving. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll just leave you guys with some amazing views, I guess, out of this thing. This thing entertains y'all, right? I'm sure it does. I'm sure it provides more entertainment than I could ever. I am back. You should check out Epidemic Sound. Oh, I've got a short I've got a short playlist there of songs. So, yeah. Should have a playlist. Flight Sim, okay, 8 tracks. Sorry. That's what I've got. Let's bring that to where you guys can't see. Alright. Okay, let me... Something happened to this, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to play Epidemic Sound. Nothing did happen. Oh, because I'm in Showcase it didn't. Okay, there. That's good. Sound. Nothing did happen. Oh, because I'm in Showcase it didn't. Okay, there. That's good. Sound. Nothing did happen. Oh, because I'm in Showcase it didn't. Okay, there. That's good. Okay, so it's working good. If I play, nothing did happen. Oh, because I'm in Showcase it didn't. Okay, it didn't. I can hear everything else. You guys can hear that nicely, yeah. Alright. I think I would play this if I'm like gone for like a bit. But we'll just chill here and listen to some. This is some nice music. I can't hear it that well, but I'm sure you guys can. Almost to our descent here. This is some nice music though. It's just nice to just sit here and just listen to this. Beautiful lakeside views here. Oh my goodness. I just realized that the sun was starting to sort of like set a slight bit. Because it's like 7 p.m. It's about 6 or 7 p.m. 6, 7. Actually, it's 7 p.m. There's Ontario Lake Ontario. If I wait, like, yeah, that's Lake Ontario. No wait, that's Lake Erie, my bad. That's Lake Erie. Sun's gonna start to go down shortly here. But super nice and peaceful day out. Oh shoot, my top of Descent is probably on us. Well, my actual descent. Okay. This sounds good. Search Jones Meadow. I'm only adding a very specific type of music lists. I'll check. I just don't want to lose this. I'll try it. Jones Meadow. Oh, that's good. Really good. Yeah, this is fire. Oh, descent rate is gonna catch us on fire as well. Descending super fast. 4,400 feet per minute. Alright, I need to be right back once again, so I'm gonna go and leave y'all with him and this thing here. Oh my goodness. No. Okay, that's fine. Pull us up, please. Well, I arrived a bit too late, I guess. Oh my goodness. What is this approach? Doing tie tag basically, but on a turnaround point. Alright, let's get lane lights on. Let's stop messing around. We're on VATSIM after all. There's no messing around. Alright, let's do direct to Mimbu. Execute, because I want to get to Mimbu and I want to. Just enable heading mode and do the wildest turn of my. If we crash on VATSIM, I would actually be shocked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Full toggle. Full max. Full max. Oh my goodness gracious. Do not do what I'm doing on VATSIM. It's absolutely terrible. I go over to 2000. By that heading, engage autopilot. And yeah. To about 2100, and then I'm gonna climb. Turn on that heading mode, turn on nav mode. Yep. Next waypoint's at. And this is why we don't fly too low. Yeah, well, I mean, I am in a CRJ, so I can do whatever I want. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I was thinking. Should have set it to a higher altitude, knowing that I would reach that sooner. And I was gone for too long, so I couldn't reset the vertical speed to not descend as fast. And then we can. We'll go up to there. It says 3,400 elevation, so I think that's good. Go flaps full and put gear down. Goodness gracious, okay. Alright. Switch over to Vancouver. I'll say I'm on final when I'm on final. I believe it's 1,100. Yep, it's 1,100. Well, holy smokes. Alright. Everything seems good for landing. Toronto traffic, Envoy 247 is on final for runway 06 right, Toronto. This music's actually really good. Non-stop bangers. Oh my days. Holy cow, once again, I'm actually... Look at this approach. From the passenger's perspective, it's the most terrifying thing of their lives, cause like, I don't even see the airport yet. I'm 1,000 feet above the ground with full flaps and gear. There's the runway. So far we're quite low. Okay. No, not again. Same old USB. Oh my goodness. I have speed brakes out because like there you go. As soon as speed brakes out. Yep, speed brakes out. Slowing down. Welcome to Vancouver. Well, oh, I mean, I don't know where we are. Toronto. There you go. Okay, Toronto. Just the thing is that this thing stalls very easily, so like it's so easy to land. Toronto traffic. And the 247 is clear of the runway and is crossing runway 06. Toronto. Okay. Speed brake. I mean, we're still rolling actually really fast. We can just pull up to. And there's so many people at Toronto and there's no one speaking on frequency. It's actually scary. Pull up. Park it. Park that thing. Actually, I'm not waiting for some PU. Oh, made it to Toronto. What was that landing FPM? 257. That's not bad. 257 FPM's actually not bad for a CRJ. CPT Boston flying as JetBlue over to JFK. I think you entered Washington Center, and then you're gonna go into Boston Center, go and land at JFK. Oh, okay. Close out of that. Oh. Okay. Well, that's it for today's stream, y'all. I'm gonna see